trendy item. This is one that you're hearing and reading and seeing in the high-end catalogs and stores. These are incredible. They're from a company called W&P. It's a 2-piece silicone cup cube freezer tray with lid. You get 2 of them. So if you decide you want to do a batch of soup and freeze it, or you want to mix something up in your Vitamix, or maybe a dessert, or gelatin, or Sunday sauce, and then you take it out frozen and you pop it in your microwave. How you doing? And then suddenly you've got something incredible. Now in this set of 2, you're going to receive a 6 cube and a 4 cube. Now yes, they stack, and yes, they're made of flexible silicone. Now, these also have a nice rigid frame to them, so they hold their shape and sit up. These lids pop off, and then you throw inside all those goodies. Are there measurement designations? You bet there are. So that's very easy for you to know exactly how much. These are 1 cup capacity each cube. So if you're making a great big batch in that Le Creuset 10-quart stock pot we featured earlier, a big batch of Sunday sauce, you can put your leftovers in here and freeze them. What if I'm making soup? Now, this is chicken noodle soup. Where's 1 cup of chicken noodle soup? Oh, right here. See all my noodles frozen in there and the vegetables and the yumminess? Pop that right into a bowl. Put that bowl in the microwave, and then it melts the cube, warms the soup, and voila, you've got homemade soup in minutes. And these can be filled with whatever you like. Well, let's welcome in Jessica Hart, who's going to tell us more about these. And Jessica, always good to see you. Wonderful to have you back. These have been very popular and continue to be a very trendy brand.
Hi, David. Yes, at W&P, we are focused on making modern kitchen products that improve the way we eat and drink. And I've got to tell you, my freezer has never been more organized. And I always have something to grab for my busy family when we need to eat. And you can see how easily that chili pops out. I made a big batch of chili. We're watching all of the basketball games here, David. Made a big batch of chili yesterday. And I was able to freeze in 1 cup portions, independent molds. I can now pop out whatever we want to eat as we are preparing for more basketball games today. I know your Tar Heels are playing, and
yes,
we can't wait to watch.
5:05 p.m. Not that I know anything about it, but yeah. So this chili can be prepared in minutes. Now, if you don't want to put it in the microwave, you want to put it in a saucepan on top of the stove, then just put it on low and let it kind of defrost.
Exactly.
And then you've got something fantastic. And you know, now you've always got a hot meal. Kids come in after school. If they're old enough to use the microwave and allowed, they can take a whole cup of soup out of the freezer, pop it out of there, put it in the microwave, and in minutes they've got a great after-school snack until dinner, right?
You're so right, David. And I did some traveling a couple of weeks ago, and I was so proud to be able to tell my husband, we've got cup cubes in the freezer, pull out whatever you want, feed the girls, make sure everybody's taken care of, and look at that. Chili popped on the stove from those cup cubes, ready to eat, heat and eat. Perfection. That's what makes my house run so much faster and so much easier.
Now look what we did here. We did cubes of tomato wild rice soup.
Ooh.
And this is so easy because all you do is just pop these out. Your little silicone tray goes back into place. And now I've got 2 cups of tomato wild rice soup that can go into the microwave, whatever, right?
That looks delicious.
Perfect. Can I pop these in the dishwasher when I want to clean them?
You sure can. So these are microwave safe, dishwasher safe, freezer safe, oven safe. You can bake in here. We did brownies, cornbread, quiche, and this protective lid snaps right on. So it protects it from freezer burn, also allows it to be stackable. And one of my favorite things, David, is that you can write on it with a dry erase marker, putting the date that you made it, what's inside, because how often do we go into the freezer and we pull out the glass container, we have no idea what's inside. No longer do we have to worry about that. With cup cubes, we have them in 1 cup portion-sized cubes, and we know exactly what's on there and the date that it was made.
Do I need to leave any extra room at the top for these to expand, or can I fill them up to the 1 cup line?
Right up to the 1 cup line is fine. That's perfect.
All right, let me
So we can do soups and stews and broths. So often I use just 1 cup of chicken broth for a lot of recipes. And then, you know, I'm able to freeze in those 1 cup portions to pull out for a future use, and I don't have to worry about wasting.
Jess, our time is short today, but it is so great to see you. Glad to have you back. Glad you're watching my Tar Heels today at 5:05:09. Yeah.
Yep, I'll be watching, David, and good luck. So wonderful to see you.
Thank you. You too. Be well and be safe. And you can also freeze ice in here. Nothing better than, putting those great big cubes in a big pitcher of lemonade or iced tea. Now, let's talk to you about California innovations. This has been very popular today. It's one of our hot picks on the day. And already for the day, we've taken orders for 6,300 of these. Now, I have 1,600.